So counting down into the last 2.5 minutes of this game, and Argentina. And the wide pass is intercepted by Corey Jane, and off goes the winger who's got two already. He's still going, and he's going to get a hat-trick, Corey Jane.
This is something that he does very well. His strength is his fend. He's got the best fend, I believe, in the game. He pushes, he pumps. It's his power with that fend.
So they're not clearing it outside their own territory. And Pocock does well. Snatched it away from Richie McCaw. Now it's Samo. And Big Radicki throws a dummy. Gets rid of one. Radicki, Samo, clear run to the line. Can he get away from them? Samo, 5 metres, 3 metres, over! What a try!
Quickly in Wardy's done. Clean out. Ball needs to get there. And it's Samo. Adam Thompson just disdainfully pushed away. And look at the man go. Fullback and wing it.
Sean O'Brien generates great power from nothing. He's through them and then boom, get out of the way.
Just come to the left of that, please. Thank you.
Raw strength.
Hold the drive, please.
Charlie Hodgson puts it up to halfway. The captain, Richie McCaw. Carter, Dan Carter for the line. They won't catch him. Out of nothing, the All Blacks strike.
Got to go low here. Waves his arms really. And well, once he's turned, very quick. And the result was unfortunately never really in doubt. Can't go high there. And he's racing away, he knows, doesn't he? Allen disappointed as well he should be.
Now the All Blacks are going to try and control this. They do so through Conrad Smith, and nobody was backing up for the French. And off goes Kieran Reid on a strong run. Great run by the All Black skipper. Now can he line it up? Decides to take the
Set up. Now this is off the back of a poor chase from the French. It hit the post. Not one single player followed it up. So because of that, they were disjointed. And then the power of Kieran Reid. He pushed off 3 or 4 tackles, as you can see. Peekamo actually.
And here comes Kenya. Always wonderful voice. And here is the man himself, Ombaka. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is Ombachi. And this is a wonderful solo try. He's gone placket.
That's his goal line. And have a look at this. You can see that the defender's coming across, then he just sticks out the big mitt and says, get out of my way, see you later.
To Candelon.
Yeah, Candelon, he won't be happy now. He wasn't happy when he scored. What do you think he's going to say when he sees that on the big screen? That's the big donut.
Lauaki stepping, not sure where to go. Oh, that's a big fend. That was Richie McCaw. No, beg your pardons.
These teams are here to play. Well, gee, McCaw, bad technique. He goes high and he gets his money's worth.
Del Fava to Barnes, right at the end. Kieran Brooks just mustering up a storm for the fall.
Towards the 22. Now Mathewson comes away with a Toyama running into a bit of a space and goes over.
Good, and Toyama took advantage. Flat, speed, the fend again. Oh, very nearly lost that. Bonus point try.
Well, it's ability again, isn't it, Grant? Look, he's got the ball in one hand, uses the fend, quickly switches it, uses the other fend, and it's a real weapon.
Brent Cobain with a superb jump. Former Queenslander. This is Sweeney. Jarvis in support. Colin Jarvis, the captain. Yes, Sweeney just short. They only need the ball to score the try. Here it comes. Thomas. There it is. It's that man Williams. And Wales have hit the lead. Unbelievable.
Winning the line out. Beautiful vision. Midfield. And the support from Chalmers. Inside. Outside. Popped it back up. Sweeney there to support, and this pure genius.
Well, there will be many Welsh people around the world.
Tuilagi.
Oh,
still Tuilagi.
Stain, he is a real beast himself. He's got hair like a lion's mane at the moment. You can see this fearsome pounding handle but it doesn't work with Franz Stein and he's down.
White, Moore, and Smith. Mock, good ball away for Spate. Wolves and Hogarth got bumped to Spate. Absolutely brilliant, and Jesse Mogg will get the first try of the match.
Spate will be the man who gets credited with doing the hard work here. Got a one-on-one, and look at this, the strong handoff on Hogarth. Bjorn Basson will not want to see that replay in the midweek session. And then the little offload.
Wellington seem to be gaining in strength as this second half progresses. The confidence and the belief is coming, but that was almost suicidal. O'Halloran's trying to make Canterbury pay, and here is John Lomu, huge handoff, still going for the line. Fooney Backer's having another go. Lomu for the line, he's there! Well, it was off a Canterbury mistake. O'Halloran was so quickly into it, and then it was just a matter of releasing Mr. John Lomu.
I mean, everyone says that Jonah, he's good against the little guys, but they don't come bigger than Fooney Barker. Two great handoffs, and he's done it from gas on the outside. What a great try. Fantastic. Look, Dion Warwick, second row, great hands. He saw Jonah in space.
Went high, didn't he? Well, it tries a bit lower, no good.
Ce genre de ballon vers Matanavou. Maintenant, s'il arrive à se lancer avec le soutien de Tolofua, percussion sur Rimov de Christopher Tolofua qui retrouve Johnson sur les gros Toulousains avec Josion, interception de Cronieux.
Il avance. Il a cette faculté, c'est vrai, 118 kilos, c'est pas mal. Mais encore, il faut savoir s'en servir.
Messieurs, on l'a fait ici.
Quel impact sur son adversaire.
Allez, on,
pas le même gabarit non plus.
Encore, venez.
Non, pas vraiment.
Première.
Non, mais il se sert de son bras pour repousser les adversaires. Le ballon bien protégé.
In front of the uprights. 7 or 8 metres out, Brad Thorne. Corey Jane! Jane for the corner! Corey Jane! Did he get it down? Yes!
As Cave said, the All Blacks were always designing to come back to this side. Brown beaten there on the outside, and then Jane in the tackle. Inverted fullback, but that's what a finish is supposed to do. Lining up against Richard Brown, it was coming across from the Wallabies. Jinked and then went again and scored the try. You've got to finish. That's extraordinary.
Finn from Malon Cotier right in front of you. Did you feel it? Bang!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, great job from Dean Munn. Great strength. Getting some treatment as a Bismarck.
Now Adam Whitelock on it goes to Pruin.
Don't argue.
What a beauty. Take that.
Ultra motion cam, disappointing because you're going to get shown up. Boom, far down you go, Pity.
Oh, that's a heavy land.
Kick away. Awkward kick. Cooper will pick it up. 15 from halfway. Got rid of Munro. And he's dummying. Still going. Still going. Throws it back on the inside. Tap away. Quade Cooper. Brilliant. And what about the...
Clarkie, it's moments like this where you really get an opportunity to witness a great footballer. No matter what code it is, that's just pretty to watch. That last ball there is just fingertip control.
Did it go forward? No, the crowd appealing for the referee's decision. Ken Owens getting his hands on it. Tipperick has it. Overlap on the right. Hands will do it, surely. Cuthbert with the pace. He's still going on. He's Cuthbert. A psychological blow to England. Here you can see the turnover coming. It was ripped away. It was entitled to do it. Tipperick aware of the players outside. And it was Phillips executing the 3-2. And here now Brown had him in his sights. And he stayed upright too long. He should have just gone in low, tried to get the top tackle even. And the danger of
capture that. That's the right line. There's Wepu. Corey Jane. Another weaving run, and Jane is through. And I'm afraid that was all too easy.
Timing of this pass. Look at the delivery. Looks as though it's going to Nonu. France would have seen that. But Corey Jane, what pace. Didn't even have to hand off. Just brilliant sleight of hand by Wepu. And then Jane, the snake run to the try line, and that's poor. Poor from Medard.
Avec maintenant le relais de Nathan Hines. Wesley Fofana, le raffut de Wesley Fofana qui va s'engouffrer dans cette défense, qui va manœuvrer, qui va peut-être marquer le premier essai, c'est énorme. Effectivement,
Wesley Fofana. Raffut sur Kakovin. Il va déborder Yann David sur les jambes. Travail de pied. Et Clément Poitrenaud qui est trop court. Et nouveau raffut pour conclure sur Yann David qui revenait. Extraordinaire numéro de Wesley Fofana. Toute l'expression du talent individuel, des qualités physiques de ce garçon, regardez, qui, avec beaucoup de vitesse, beaucoup d'agilité technique aussi, va inscrire ce premier essai.
Thought he might have spotted a sniff of a gap up the middle. Grant inside for Jacques Farid. Beautiful stepping from Farid and wonderful acceleration as well. Jacques Farid up the middle. One man to beat. Big handoff he's got. Farid!
Peter Grant had the vision to realise that the gap was on the inside. It's stuck well. He does one against the crane here as Jacques Farid, but he backs himself all the way. He beats 4-5 defenders. Sheer class strength takes him over. This certainly will line up as try of the week in one of the magazine shows, possibly try of the year from Jacques Farid. All important here.
Little dummy throw there, Peel out to Wilkinson. Gareth Thomas never got it, taken by Umunga. Now it's Carter. Henson needs to make this tackle and didn't. And Carter is going. Shane Williams got across. It's Carter inside. And now it's the other captain.
Potitano Umunga. Major with the knockdown. Umunga makes the first break, and then the sinuous running skills of Carter. Hands off Henson, and that's where it's inevitable. Balance, poise, awareness, footballing vision, and Umunga.
Vous connaissiez le raffut, et bien je vous présente le cadrage raffut. Henry Tulagi à la manœuvre. Le numéro 8 de Perpignan vous a fait croire qu'il allait faire un cadrage débordement, eh bien non, voilà, pas cette fois.
Right at the top of the conclusions when you're considering the key men. But here's Henderson showing the fight that Ulster need to show now, trailing by 13 points in this quarter-final. Penalised by Roman Poit. What a fine run this was from Henderson.
And great feet as well, great feet initially from beating Brits, and then the strength and the leg drive to go beyond the next tackle. And great feet, outstanding feet for a big man to beat Brits as comfortable as that. Then shrugs off Fraser and just powers past player after player. That's better from Ulster. That's what Ulster need. These big ball carriers get beyond the first tackle. They have to do that.
Now it's there for Jimmy Cowan. Carter held up by Williams. Tauiava busting out of a few tackles, gets his pass away and Gear is in.
He found himself way in behind the defensive line. Sonny Bill gets him on the loop. He's stuck in between three defenders here. The bend, the push, the footwork, but look at the lovely pass. He just sets it up. Jose Gear finishes. His ankle's okay, TJ.
Well, it's not much of a test of the ankle. Just look at the way he committed to. Shanklin really falling off the tackle and then all of them going too high. And, well, that's been a feature, hasn't it? The way they've brought the wingers in.
That was neatly picked up. A little chip ahead by Corey Jane. Conrad Smith was impeded, and it's going to be...
bench. But it was a shocking kick. Just as this is Joe John, I think, being handed off by Corey Jane, virtually half his side. And Jane has the vision to see that nobody's at home in behind.